Hello, this is Greg from Mystery Honey. This week will probably be one of the last ones of me doing weekly inspection videos, as you know it. Recently I've been struggling to try and make time for doing the editing, as well as my family life, business and full-time work, and it's getting a bit on top of me at the moment. I knew it would eventually, but it's happened. I put a poll out on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and TikTok, and it's overwhelmingly said that people want me to move over to monthly videos instead. Thank you so much for being so understanding. If I do go part-time doing this business, then I'll go back to weekly inspections, but I think just because of the amount of stuff that I need to do during the week, I'm getting no free time whatsoever, so I'm just knackered. So thank you so much. I'll be knocking it down, and I'll try and make nice cohesive stories for each month, so it becomes more entertaining for you guys rather than just me opening frames and go, yep, brood, food, blah blah blah. Today is a bit of a rush job. It's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all you fathers. I was treated to a lovely breakfast and stuff like that, and then I looked at the time, I was like, crap, I've only got 2 hours, so I'm on a bit of a time rush, so I need to pinpoint where I need to go first. I'm wanting to go to my production apiary because I went over the week just to have a look, see what they're up to, and one of them is now way bigger than me, like way bigger than me. I'm a lofty 5'6", but this thing must be about 7 feet tall. I had to use a step to get to the top boxes, which are excruciatingly heavy. I need to go and check the rest of the colonies there, because I think one of the nukes was wanting to swarm, so I split it. I've never split a nuke before, so it just shows how interesting this year's weather is. The hot and cold, constantly raining or super hot, back and forth, it's making the bees get a bit confused, and for a new queen in a split to want to swarm in a nuke is quite strange. Usually new queens don't want to swarm as readily as other bees. So yeah, that's thrown me off a bit, so I want to go through all my hives there and just check on them. But I think that's it for now. I'm going to get my hood on, I'm going to go in there, my smoker's lit already, and I'm just going to crack on and we'll see what happens. Okay? Welcome back to the production apiary. It's kind of got a bit wild. I really need to come in with a strimmer, but I haven't had the time. Yeah. But this is one production apiary, and it's absolutely massive now. Look at the size of it. It's dwarfing me. To this side of me, you'll see that there's a hive and there's a nuke. That hive there was threatening to swarm. It wasn't swarming, hadn't made any queen cells, but it was heaving. So I threw it in a big hive, and hopefully that's expanded a bit since. The nuke here, that was a split. So I did a split at the beginning of the year from a colony there to this bit here. Unfortunately, they threw up some queen cells, so I've had to split them again. So I won't be coming in here until maybe 3 weeks. So that's annoying. This one here, I thought it was trying to swarm, but it didn't actually swarm. It actually was doing absolutely fine. So what I've done is I found the queen, put her in the bottom, gave her 4 brood boxes to poodle about in, and then I've put the supers that were there over the top of a queen excluder. What my job is now, leading up to August, is trying to move that queen excluder down by 1 each time, making sure the queen is near the bottom. I want to have all of this to be full of honey. At the moment, it's like sort of a mixed bag. It's half honey, half brood, because the queen is going in the middle, making her way up and down, up and down. So I'm letting the brood in these boxes up here emerge, and then they should be full of honey, and then this should start to fill with honey. I'll move the queen excluder down, and then by August, hopefully she'll be on either the bottom box or the bottom 2 boxes. I've not had a chance to go through this one yet, so that may be the same, and I've not been through any of the ones on this side, so that's what we're doing today in the half an hour that I've got left. Right, this is the last hive here that I've not checked in a week, so I'll have to check it now. As you can see from the bottom, they are very busy. They're very busy bees. Okay, let's work our way to the bottom and work our way up. These are mostly supers rather than brood boxes, so what I might do is give them another brood box and then put the supers above that. But they are using every single one of these boxes. These guys are very productive. I'm just going to flip it, see if I can see any queen cells anywhere. See some queen cups. Is there anything in it? No. Now it doesn't mean automatically that there is no queen cells in here, but generally when they're doing swarming, they're at the bottom of the frames. So if you look and you don't see any queen cells, then generally it means less chance that they're swarming. It's a good way, if you are running out of time, as I am doing, I think I've got like 6 minutes or something, to have a look and see which colonies need your attention the most. So you just lift it up, look underneath, blow the bees away, and see if you can see any queen cells. But I think these guys are pretty solid with honey coming in, so I think they're busy with that rather than wanting to swarm at the moment. I think this was one of the foundation frames I gave. Yeah, this is absolutely jam-packed with honey. Wow. Honey. This colony's doing amazing. So there's no brood up here in this box at all. So if there's no brood in that box, chances are there might not be any brood in the other box I've just had a look at as well. Have a look underneath there. It seemed quite empty compared to the other ones, so I'll just have a quick cursory. Can't see anything. So I think I can see brood in this box here. So I'll just have a quick look, see what it's like. Oh, some brood. Looking for eggs, which I can see easily. It's amazing what happens when you can have the sun behind you. Loads of brood, all looks really healthy, C-shaped, segmented. It's all relatively new as well, so that's good. And there's lots of jelly underneath them, so they are feasting. So they're making really big, strong larvae. Now there is a queen cup either side. Ah, bugger, the queen cells. That's annoying. Right. Well, so these are queen cells, so that means that this colony is wanting to swarm, if they haven't already. I don't think they have yet, because there's a lot of bees. That is annoying. This is where I was up to yesterday when I came here and did that one. Fortunately, those were just queen cups. These are definitely queen cells. Okay, start from the bottom, work our way up, see if we can find the queen. If we can find the queen, take her out, make a nuke out of her, and knock down all the other queen cells. Ooh, there we go. That's annoying, but it happens. Right, let's give them a little smoke. Smoke is dying, that's fine. I feel a bit dodgy having smouldering flames in such long grass anyway, so not too fussed about it. He's gone out. So there's loads of queen cells here. Oh, and I found the queen. Get in straight away. Just what I wanted. Well done. Right, come here, you. Oh, that's so lucky. Right, so I can make a good split now. Easy. Get in. She isn't marked, so I will go ahead and mark her. It's the wrong year though, because she is a year old. This was last year. Right, get out, you. So I'll need to go get a blue marker. There's a bee in there that won't leave. Go on, you go as well. I'll go get a blue marker. Right, so I'm going to mark her as best I can. Blue marker. Right, that's her there. Perfect. I know where she is now. She's easier to be seen. I'm going to stick her in a cage so I don't lose her. I'll make up a nuke and then we'll blitz through this and just save one queen cell. She is flying about in here, so that means that she was on the cusp of swarming. So that's interesting. Right, she's in that pocket. She's safe. Right, let's get a nuke box, make a nuke up, and then we'll do some shaking. Stick you out. So I'm just going to shake bees in here. Have a look. Queen cells. I'm going to knock them down. Leave that behind. Want to give her a capped brood. And that's it. So this is mostly capped. Some queen cells on here. Good looking ones. Not particularly good looking ones. Okay. Oh, there's one there, right. So There's a queen cell right there that I quite like the look of, so I'm going to knock the rest down, and that is going to be our queen cell that we stick with, because it means that it's going to make things much easier for us as we go on. So she's there. Squish this. Squish this. It's so lucky we found that queen then. Wow. Right, so she's there, dead centre. Okay. So we're going to make a mark. Dead centre. And then every other frame, we're going to shape this whole box in this bottom one. That's got nothing on there. Some queen cells in the corner. We've got some capped brood here, so we're going to give her some capped brood. Let's have a look. That's a lovely frame of capped brood. Some queen cells on this. Yeah, these guys were really going for it, queen cells wise. That's a lovely frame, look at that. Right, that's all the brood I'm going to give her. I don't want her to run out of space because there's too many bees. We're just going to shake some bees in. Lovely frame of pollen, let's leave them with that. Shake these bees in. Queen cell. Right. Throw in as many bees as you can, because the majority are going to fly away. There's another lovely queen cell there, so if I wanted to I could make another split, and the bees could definitely manage it as well, but this is a production hive, so I do not want to lose any extra bees or honey, because they are what mean that I can survive as a business, sadly. Plus, I do not need the numbers right now. The only reason I'm doing a split now is because that queen is lovely, and I don't want to lose her. So there's a load of drone brood. Keep an eye out for queen cells and drone brood, because they will hide them. Right, like that. Lots of pollen. Nothing else. Right, let's build this back up. Just be as quick as possible. So hopefully the majority of these will just be honey, they won't have queen cells on them. I was wanting to put a queen excluder on this colony, but no chance now. Again, there's another lovely queen cell there, but I only want the one. It's a shame that they wanted to swarm, but it's my own fault for not giving them enough space fast enough. So that's going to lower my honey production. Right, I think that's had enough bees in it now. Squash, squash, squash. Squash. Any other queen cells? You look kind of like one. Where are you? There's lots of drone brood here. So this is going to be a pig to look through. No, just drones. Hiding one in the corner. Right, there we are. So I'm going to add this frame back. Go out the way. I'll put another box underneath this one, so it's two brood boxes on top of each other. Hopefully the queen will stay in there, or the new queen rather. So I got a load of new foundation frames from Denrosa Apiary. So finally I've got a lot of space for the bees to use, so I'll stick this back on. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to see if I can brush these bees into this, because I don't want anyone to get lost or hurt. Yeah, the smoker is actually dead. Oh, it's not. Like a phoenix, it comes back to life. It is so hot, can't explain how hot it is in this padded bee suit. I'm hoping that while the queen or new queen goes out to get mated and stuff like that, the bees will fill these cells in the upper boxes with honey, so she can't actually lay in here. There's a lot of brood in this box. Wow. Yeah, I should have been keeping on top of the boxes. That's my fault entirely. Look at that. Perfect brood. Madness. I think these guys are going to burn through that brood box. So I'm going to give them another super, I think, just here. Tell you what, I'll take this away for now. The ones on the edge, try and just brush them in to the centre, because there is space under the box. I'm going to have to get my step again at this rate. Just because it's going to be easy for me, I'm going to do it over here. This is just honey. Honey. God, I hope these are just all honey now. My life 10 times easier. Yeah, I think it is. Good. That's what we want. Pretty much all the frames on this though have been foundation, and you can see how beautiful the comb looks from being fresh, drawn out this year. All done in spring as well. It's one of the favourite things for me to do in spring is give them lots of foundation to draw out. Because I don't particularly like spring honey, but I do like how productive the bees get drawing out comb. Alright, that is just honey in there. Okay, that's better. That's what we want. That is all capped, beautifully capped honey. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, amazing, incredible honey. This is one of Laura's queens, I think. So hopefully the nukes next year, once fully populated, will be like this. Just incredible frames of honey. Now, you may think, oh well, the other one didn't have any queen cells, surely the ones above it won't have any queen cells. Well, you'd think that. But bees are mischievous and pesky. And they will do everything to prove you wrong. Especially when you have full confidence in something. They go, nope, not today. Right, I think I'm going to have to get my step. Behold, my step of beekeeping. Which gives me an extra few inches to stand on. I'm going to actually increase the height by 2 notches. Because yesterday I was doing it from the bottom. It was a nightmare. Right, there we go. Right, plonk it down. So we're hoping this is all honey as well. All honey. Can't see. There's a lot of drones in here in this frame. So let's have a look. Honey. I think we've managed it. Right, I've gone through all that. So that is now just honey. There's no queen cells in there, so that bodes well for the last one. But never say never. Woo. Right, final. I've knackered me glove, but I'm going to soldier on. I think we've managed it, guys. Honey. So this is pure honey up here. That's incredible. Might give them another super with foundation on, because I won't be coming in here for 3 weeks and I'm a bit concerned about it. Okay, so we have no queen cells up here. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a foundation box on and I'm going to put that on top. And then I think I'd be happy to leave these guys closed up for 3 weeks. They should be busy. Hopefully that queen will get nice and mated. Oh, God. So this is me on the step. As you can see, it's getting a bit ludicrous. Right. So I'm just going to shake the bees here. This is where the entrance is. Oh dear me. So there you have it. All in. Done. Right, so I filled this box with bees, 2 frames of brood and some food. So now what I need to do is release the queen into here. She's in this yellow cage, so here we go. Where is she? There she is. Blue dot, and there she goes. Oh, right, close these guys up. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on these because she's very, very prolific. So if she's prolific, it means that there's a chance that she may burn through this nuke in a matter of weeks, which means I need to move her into a full-size box very soon. I would do that right now, but I don't actually have any spare entrances or roofs here, so yeah, right, just knock the bees out of the way of the seams so they won't get squished. There we go. Right. Make sure that the entrance is open, and that's us done. Oh, right, that's me done for the day. As I said, this is probably going to be one of the last weekly inspections. The rest are going to be a monthly version of it. Everything is ticking on really well. If you look over here, you can see that this field over here is absolutely full of flowers. These are all next producing flowers, so I should be able to make quite a bit of honey this year if my bees don't want to swarm on me. Other than that, thank you so much for watching these videos. It means the world to me. I really enjoy making them. I enjoy your comments, and I enjoy seeing people like them. Talking about comments, if you have any questions, any suggestions, critiques, just want to tell me that my hair looks fantastic or that it doesn't, please just leave them in the comments. I will do whatever I can to answer them as quick as I can. If you liked the video, then please hit the like button. If you really liked it, then please hit the subscribe button. These things really do help my channel grow, and it also means that more people want to join in, and yeah, if the channel's growing, then it means I can do more fun stuff. Right, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys next week. If I don't, then I hope you have a really good season. Bye-bye.